Hello, my name is Matt Perico, and today for my TED Talk presentation, I would like to talk about the electronic propinquity theory. According to Rebecca M.L. Carnella, the electronic propinquity theory is a theory believed that meditated channels will help bring us closer together. Now, the electronic propinquity theory's meditated channels explanation reflect a lot to social media sites. Any social media site can really be messaged in or can be mentioned in this. And there are some points I would like to make with this that will be positive and give an explanation to why this theory is so effective and how we use it. My first point, going in order, I'm going to name all my points and then I'm going to explain my points. My points I would like to make are the modern day technology versus today's technology, how people can claim friendships better on social media sites and how they could express them better, how it could make you feel like you are better friends with the person, how you could reach out to people better, if it's for a job, if it's for something you want to buy, if it's for advertisements, if it's a goal you're trying to reach. There are more ways that you can reach out to people with social media sites and relationships. Now, the first thing I would like to say, the modern day technology versus today's. My brother and my dad. Now, first of all, I have a half brother, so he's a little bit older than me. He, I believe, is 45. 45. When he was first getting out of college for not his internship, but his first job in the music world, he was traveling on a boat. And he never really got to call my dad around that time because long service calls really weren't as effective back then as they are now. And he was on a boat traveling the world, so many other countries in 5 different continents. So it was hard. It was hard. Um, Today's technology has definitely helped that because we don't have to be reliant on, delivering mail if mail gets to somebody. Um, I would like to I would like to elaborate on that by saying that I think we all know not everybody responds to messages, and mail could take weeks, months, even years to go through. So who's to say around back where that time, if somebody wanted to mail a letter, we could just read it and say, "Oh, okay, we're not gonna respond." That could be something that was taken the wrong way around that time versus today's modern technology, where social media sites have definitely helped with that. There are ways such as Facebook, direct messaging, text messaging like we have now, Snapchats, everywhere that I have used direct messaging, we could see if somebody opened or saw our messages and is saying that way, okay, we don't want to respond, or if they got the message. I think this is a way that helps us become connected more with people because if somebody sees our message and doesn't respond, I think that's a better way to bring up, okay, is there something that needs fixed, mended, or are you just not deciding to respond? Are you busy? And this is also a better way of keeping in touch, keeping in contact because we receive messages in the blink of an eye. I think it takes 7 seconds for a text message to go through if the guy at Verizon Wireless knew exactly. But yeah, there's more ways to go keep in touch with people. There's more ways to get in contact with people. And there's also more ways to see if somebody got your message and just doesn't want to respond. And that brings up a different conversation. Why don't you want to respond? And there's another way to call somebody out. So, the best friendships, the best relationships, everything always have problems. And it's how you work through those problems that help you get better. Now, my second thing I want to say, you claim more people on social media. Have you ever heard the quote, it's not an official birthday wish if you don't wish it on Facebook? And that's how I feel as well. I feel, well, if somebody texts me happy birthday and has me on Facebook, why wouldn't they post it on Facebook when it could take the same amount of time to post it on Facebook rather than text me? Or if my mom were to post a picture, why would they comment on that photo where they could just tell me individually? Well, this could be taken both ways. However, I take it as a better way because the majority of my friends do post on Facebook. And I will say the same thing, like, does somebody not want to be my friend if they don't post it on Facebook, if they text me instead? Because why would you, you know, unless you want to make sure I got the message. However, this ties into the new meditated channels with the advancement of technology. I don't know if somebody would not want to claim me as a friend or something, but I feel social media helps you believe that more things are official. I feel that you see, do your real friends want to claim you on social media sites? Does, your significant other, a relationship, your family, do they claim you the same way on social media sites where everybody could see the way they would to your face when there's just 5 to 10 people around you? I feel like this is a huge thing why. And my next point I want to make is the way you can reach out to people. The way you can reach out to internships, the way you can reach out to job opportunities, the way you can reach out to your community, the way you can reach out to accomplish goals that you never thought you could accomplish. I'm actually one of these people because, for one, now, if any of you know, I'm on the trending show at Rookery Radio, and I'm a basketball official. Without social media, I believe that neither of these would ever become possible. I saw I saw Rookery Radio was a student-ran organization on social media, and so I would have never knew that was open to us students at YSU without that. I see many signs of Rookery Radio, but I've never seen the advertisements without social media sites like on YSU, like advertised on Facebook. And everybody on Rookery Radio has told me that social media is the best way to advertise your show and advertise Rookery Radio, and I agree. Now, basketball officiating. Without social media, I probably never would have been able to officiate high school games the way I am now. I just got started, and I'm the youngest PIAA official, I think, in PIAA history. But I would probably more or less be officiating, younger kids' games because there is a test that is required for the PIAA, and my dad's friend showed it to us, and that's how we were able to reach out on the PIA.org. Another way, one of my friends runs this very intense workout kit, and I met her through social media. Mentally we have been trained to teach ourselves that these kind of messages that we get on Facebook is spam, when in reality I thought it was the first time I ever got it. However, this was a way that she was able to reach out to people in the community and to advertise her business. And it was something that got me in the best shape of my life when I was using it. The best conditioning, the best everything, reaching goals for sports that I was trying to accomplish. And without social media, I feel like that would have been kind of hard because, she would have had to carry around the business card, passing it out at public places, which could lead to something else, if the place never granted permission to pass out the business card or whatnot. But you could also create your own Facebook pages to advertise a business. And I think that this is something that social media, regardless of Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, they all work the same. They all work the same with everything I have mentioned. in this TED Talk: friendships, relationships, um, modern day technology, advertising a business, and reaching out. So, thank you for listening to my TED Talk today. I hope you got informed on what the electronic propinquity theory is and how it is very useful to us in the modern day of technology, how technology is beginning to take over today's society. And I hope you guys do the same what I did and find social media to be useful. Thank you.